right. We are live. What's up, guys? It's Ben, bShawReacts, back with another reaction for you. Today we're looking at requests that I got asking me to look into some Sleep Token, which I'm always happy to do. Sleep Token is one of my favorite bands at this point. Um, they made it to the top of my list for sure. It's on my playlist, and I'm hearing it pretty regularly. I don't like that word, regularly. Regularly sounds weird. Anyways, yeah. So this song is higher. I think is yeah higher. Uh, on tour 2023 in Berlin. Um, on what was it, June 21st? Okay. So yeah, this is it says 4K on it. I don't know. It's probably just somebody's cell phone. I was gonna look up on my phone and figure out who requested this. I think it was like Pingu. I'm pretty sure that's what the name was. And if I'm butchering that, I'm sorry, but that's what I think it was. Anyways, moving on. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. I've got some time to do this reaction. Oh, sounds like my wife just got home. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna do the reaction. This is a new microphone, so I'm testing out audio. So if it sounds a little wonky, just please bear with me. Don't freak out in the comment section about my microphone and the way it sounds. It sounds pretty decent in my headphones. But again, it's a little different when you're monitoring the headphones and the way I'm speaking versus what you guys hear on your end. My EQ is set differently, so you may sound a little weird. So if it does sound crazy, I mean, you can make a comment about it and say like, "Yo, your gain is too high" or whatever. If you guys know what you're talking about, please don't just randomly put crazy stuff in there. Uh, um, and I will do my best to fix it and correct it as fast as possible. So just wanted to throw that out there. All right, well, let's get into it. Obviously, Patreon, uh, Facebook, and Instagram, all of them are at bShawReacts. So you can find me on any of those, and that would be very cool. Also, one last thing, and I'm going to ask probably for the next couple of videos, just because I'm trying to get an idea of what's going on with the algorithm and whether or not I'm being shared on YouTube or not from their end. Can you smash that like button, please, if you like it? If you don't like it, just don't tell anybody. Please don't. Right? All right, let's get into this. Here we go.
Let me in, 'cause I am a fire, and you are transport. You are taking your time, you are killing me slow, and I know we instigate, go back and forth, and that's a rage, 'cause you can remember only when you're alone.
That was a whole lot of kicking. You saw that? That bass player had, I mean, he was like kicking, kicking. That's what better watch himself. He's going to getting kicked. Um, so a couple of things that I noticed immediately, right off the bat. It's super loud. Obviously, it's supposed to be. You're at a concert. Secondly, the drums sound really good. That snare, that crackle, that I mean, cutting through like, whew. Um, I don't think I've heard the bassist play anything yet. If I'm being honest, I think he's just kind of like keeping the crowd in tune and in check and engaged with Vessel. That's pretty cool of him to do that. Um, that's one aspect of crowd control that I don't think people pay too much attention to. Um, it takes a certain level of what's the right word, technique, I guess. So yeah, it takes a certain level of technique in order to get everyone to stay engaged with what's going on in the live shows. Um, Stage presence is huge, right? Being able to, like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but he was pointing to his arm being up in the air, giving the signs, right? And he was telling everybody like, do it, come on, get your arms up, and doing that, it gets them engaged, which is only going to further create a connection with Vessel, right? So he's taken away some attention by doing that and pointing to his hands, but at the same time it's creating a level of connection between the audience and the front man. So yeah, he's pulling some eyes over to him, but he's also creating a better show because he's showing that he has the showmanship, right? That's pretty cool. And then he did the leg kick thing, that was cool. I'm just noticing a lot about the bass player right now. I don't know, maybe it's because this guy, whoever is recording, is focused in kind of on the bassist or not. um but I don't know. Also, the other thing I was going to say, before I forget, because I will, is that if you watch the crowd, the way that they are engaged by looking at Vessel, it's almost like they're in a trance. Um, that's pretty cool, right? Because a lot of times people start chit chatting and you get in with your friend group, 3 or 4 people, and you wind up talking during the concert, and you're not really, I mean, you are paying attention, but you're also holding conversation, right? So it's cool to see everybody like just standing there, mouths closed, looking at Vessel. That's pretty neat. Yeah, big bands usually have that kind of crowd control. So yeah, it's really cool to see them doing that. All right, let's get back into it. I don't want to talk my face off and bore you guys, so I try to keep it short and simple. But let's go. Yeah. Um, yeah. I mean, I didn't expect anything less of a performance. Um, Man, I miss playing on stage. Mm, it's been a minute since I was able to get on stage. But the adrenaline, there's nothing like it. Um, as a musician to create something out of nothing, right? And then share that with the world, and then the world actually attach to it, and feel something from it, whether it's the same thing that you felt when creating it, or if they get a completely different vibe, it's fine. It's just the idea that someone is connecting to something so personal. So I can only imagine what Vessel feels during those moments. It's really cool. Whew, yeah. I feel like I'm forgetting to mention something, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I enjoy watching these live performances. I will say that I've noticed a big difference between the earlier stuff versus as you get closer to where we are now. There's obviously been some growth for our vessel and the rest of the people involved in the whole production, because it is more than just one person, right? There's a lot that goes into this between. Oh man, I mean, management, labels, and then just meeting the schedule of producing something and making something out of nothing, like we talked about. And then they got to go set up this production, the show, and then they put the show on and break it all down and go to the next city and then set it all up again. There's a lot involved in touring and concerts and doing these things, and it's really cool to see how fast they grew as a band and just blew up. Which it's pretty obvious why. I mean, the music speaks for itself, right? And then the overall appearance of the band is freaking awesome. I think at first I was a little set off by it. I didn't really know what to expect. But then once I put my guard down and really just listened to the music and didn't think about all of the wearing the mask and what that means and all the talk. None of that stuff is relevant, and that's why they wear it, is so that it's not relevant, right? So I think that that's cool also. Yeah, I mean, great job. Okay, um, I'm gonna do some more reactions. It's gonna be a long day for me, but that's all right. I got time, right? So while I have time, get it done. All right, guys. Hope you're doing well, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.